One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Time running out here on the play clock. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. So out come the Bucs now. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. They'll set up a throw. Able to fight through one tackle. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. The Bucs on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Tim Mastay now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. Now, not only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Trying to fire up the running game with Hyde. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
A 10th carry for Hyde. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle, twisting away. And they're able to pick up the 1st and keep possession. Give them 8 on the game there. And the Dolphins have a 1st down. Meanwhile, up in Buffalo. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Devontae Freeman up over 100 yards, 110 to be precise. They'll give to Hyde. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Play action. Now Osweiler. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. first interception he's thrown on the season. New town, new receivers, still probably trying to get in sync with everyone.
And you just know that he's not going to say, hey, I'm just getting started with these guys. We're still working on it. But there definitely is an element to it. I don't care how many OTAs, how many mini camps, preseason. There's nothing like game speed. They're still working up to it.
Back now in Miami. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here in the... They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards. The Bucs last year just 8 rushing touchdowns, tied for 2nd fewest in the NFL. They've got it 1st and goal now. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping. He was just slumbering a little.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Osweiler on second down. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Osweiler will throw again. It's caught by Moncrief. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. On second down, here's Osweiler. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Osweiler. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Osweiler completing it to the right side. Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Osweiler out to the flat for Hyde. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Again, Osweiler. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On second down, Osweiler. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. On 3rd and goal, Osweiler. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Again they run with Gurley. And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.